For example 5 on the Unit 5 notes, we're going to solve inequalities by making our x on the right side go to the left side. So if you would like, you can draw the line from the inequality, and then the opposite of positive 3x is to subtract 3x. And then you would get 3x. Now you're at a two-step inequality, so we are going to add 1 to both sides. And 3x is greater than 9. Then we're going to divide both sides by 3 and get x is greater than 3. Okay. And then we draw our arrow towards greater than, and it's an open circle since we don't have the equal to part. Then in part B, we need to combine like terms first. So I've got 7x minus 5 greater than 6 minus 1 is 5x plus 7. So then again, we're going to take our variable and go from the right to the left. So I'm going to subtract 5x. And we get 2x minus 5 is greater than 7. Then add 5, and 2x is greater than 12. So to get x by itself, you're going to divide by 2 and get x is greater than 6. And since it's greater than, again, we're still going to go where the numbers get greater. So to the right. And you should see that, your arrow here matches your greater than symbol. They should match. Here, same thing, they should match. So in letter C, it's more of the same thing. You're just adding your 8x over. Okay, but this time when you work it out, you get a negative 6x. So that will play an important role here in a few minutes. Then I subtract 5 and get negative 6x is greater than or equal to 12. But if I divide by negative 6, but since this is negative, I have to flip my inequality. So this is greater than or equal to, so now it's less than or equal to. And I get negative 2, and I'm going to close the circle. And I'm going less than, so I need to go the opposite way of greater. Okay. And we can see that my arrow here is the same thing as my less than symbol. They're both pointing this direction, right? They're both going that way. Okay. And then the last one for this example is we have to do distributive property. So we have negative 8x plus 10. Distribute, we have negative 4 and 30. Okay. Then we're going to get our x's together, so we're going to add the 4x. We get negative 4x plus 10. And now we're going to subtract 10. And then our last step would be divide by 4. So x, that would be negative 5. And then we need to flip this because we divided by the negative again. So greater than or equal to. So we put negative 5 on here. It doesn't matter where on the number line. And then it's a closed circle because we have the equal to part. And then we draw our line with our arrow. And we can see that this greater than and the arrow are both pointing the same direction, going greater.